we discover the many factors that make up time, we will also talk about issues that affect us as partners, as individuals, as parents, and how time affects us in each one. And to join us in our sweet journey through time, please welcome on the show one of the country's top cosmetic surgeons, Dr. Manny Calayan. Yay! Top-of-the-line diamond-studded Rolex watch. Please welcome also beauty queen actress Maria Isabel Lopez, who owns one of the world's few pieces of Cartier Santos collection and Gerard Perregaux, right? Please welcome also actor, host, singer Gabby Eigenman, proud owner of more than 10 branded watches. Tag Heuer, DKNY, Kenneth Cole, name it, he's got them all. And our favorite actress mom, Angelu De Leon, proudly collects watches, one of the most treasured. A gold Rolex watch, which she gave as a gift to her mom. Angelu, tell us quickly about giving every member of your family Rolex watches.
Kasi parang ever since my mom, lagi niya sinasabi sa akin yung mga dreams niya, kunwari go around the world. Tapos yun nga, yung
One
Rolex.
of her dreams was to have a Rolex watch.
So sabi ko, parang when I was working, yun yung target ko talaga, to buy my brother, my sister, and my mom. At saka ako, syempre, ng Rolex. So, nung nagawa ko yun, parang ang saya lang na feeling na parang, yaman natin, no?
Parang
Pero
it's
mas
one
mayaman
thing.
yung mami ko kasi sa kanya yung pinakamahal, syempre.
Yung solid gold.
Oo, na may diamonds.
Alam mo, magkapatid naman tayo. Ba't di mo binibigyan ng Rolex?
Alam mo, pinagtatrabahuan ko pa yun.
Dapat De Leon din daw yung apelido mo.
Kalayan na. Magpapabago ako ng pingido. Kalayan.
Let's ask our other guests, why do you collect watches?
Baliktad kami ni Angelu. She buys watches. Ako, I cannot say I collect them kasi I've never bought a watch in my entire life. Most of them are gifts.
Supladang pram.
Ano to?
Supladang pram.
In all
Gifts from
honesty,
special people in your
in all
life.
honesty, pagka ikaw kasi you buy, you have the freedom of choice. But say, if it's a gift, wala ka naman freedom to choose eh. Binigay sa'yo, naka-wrap na yan.
Oo.
Like, you know.
At walang
Tax free,
tax.
syempre. Meron pa tayong gift tax. Wala namang VAT nung araw, 12%. Hindi pa naman uso yan nung araw.
Ako
Okay.
interesado ako kay Dr. Kalayan.
At ipakita natin yung
Diyos
suot
ko.
niya na relo.
So, Doc, I hope you don't mind. Magkano po yan? Ang mahal!
Actually, hindi ko na matandaan.
Was that a gift or you bought it for yourself?
It was a gift.
It
May
was a gift.
doktora.
By Doktora.
Alam mo, Doc, ba't di mo ko bigyan ng ganyan? Ng Diamonds
Di
Day?
ba sabi nga yung birthday
July,
mo?
malapit na yun.
Di ba malapit na?
Let's ask Gabby naman, bakit ka nag-collect ng
Well,
watch?
I started kasi from buying eh. Buying, yung syempre, freedom of choice nga, na gusto ko yung
You remember
ganitong relo.
the first watch you bought with your own
Swatch.
money. Yes. Nahiligan natin
Grade
yung
school,
swatch.
grade
Oy,
school
wag kang
pa ako.
ganyan, meron din
Pero
ako
ako
nun.
bumili, nag-ipon ako, tapos I just wanted the swatch itself. Pero now, yung mga watches ko ngayon, mostly bigay.
Mostly
Oo.
bigay.
Pero
Sino
unlike
bigay?
sabi ni Tita Isabel nga, siyempre wala kang chance mamili eh.
Oo.
Ako, pag may gusto magregalo, tatanungin ako kung anong klase. So, I get to choose kung anong klase.
Tapos
watch.
kasama ka pa sa bibilhan.
Tapos kasama
Tinuturo
pa.
mo pang gano'n.
Yes.
Times have changed. Spoiled tayo ngayon. Anyway, we will discuss more of your precious time pieces later. Meanwhile, let MYMP serenade us with their rendition of Time After Time.
Lying in my bed, I hear the clock tick and think of you. Caught up in circles, confusion is nothing new. Flashback, warm nights, almost left behind. Suitcase of memories, time after. Sometimes you picture me, I'm walking too far ahead. You're calling to me, I can't hear what you said. And then you say, go slow, I fall behind. The second hand unwinds. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me here, time after time. Every day's a new beginning. Every night a start of something brand
us on the show, commercial and print ad models, Jeff Ortega and Justin Quirino.
Hi.
Also, two watch collectors. They collect watches too. Get this. Remember romantic dates.
Wow.
Sige nga, tell us.
Well, kind of. My dad collects watches, and like we kind of share. This one actually, the one I'm wearing right now, is from him. I wear it a lot.
What
'cause,
is it? What watch?
It's a Casio Edifice,
Okay.
100 meters dive. So
Your dad dives?
not really, but like he likes to go. He likes to go swimming around the ocean.
Okay,
so,
okay.
Yeah.
So which date did you wear that to? You wore it to a date?
Actually, practically all.
How about Jeff?
Well, on a date, because I wear this, it's a Nike watch. I wear this when I swim, actually.
Also, you're a swimmer.
Yeah, I swim for my school.
What school?
Ateneo.
Yeah.
Ah, in the swim team.
Yeah. Anyway, when I
You're
go,
a frog.
of course.
And what?
But anyway, when I go to dates, I wear exactly my watch right there.
Which
it's for
one?
formal, the Kenneth Cole watch. The black
Okay.
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 I wear that practically because like when you wear it with formal clothes, because whatever watch you wear has to go with your clothes. So
Yeah. With all the watches that you have in your collection, is there still a brand that you're aiming for? Na somehow hindi mo pa lang siya nabibili. Wala pa lang chance.
Meron pa rin.
Walang
meron pa
time
rin.
bumili.
Oo, walang time bumili.
Parang wala na eh.
Wala. How do you guys collect watches ba? Do you mark significant moments in your life with watches? Like you, Angelo, like kunyari after a movie, part of your earnings you invest in jewelry or a watch.
Yeah.
Ganon.
Minsan talagang meron or nakaset ka na parang, okay, ang sama ko. Pero yung tipong, sige, itong sweldo kong to,
Para sa
para
relong
sa
to.
ganito to, so iipon ko to.
Okay.
Ganon. Kasi talagang, mahilig ako sa watches. And then tapos, syempre yung mga gusto kong watches, like yung Patek, hindi ko pa naman afford yon.
Oo.
Kung may mga magbibigay, why not? I'm free.
Ano ba tayo
Why not, di ba?
What about you, Gab? What's your most cherished?
Ako,
Collection.
most of my watches, lahat yan special eh. Kasi, yun nga, most of it kasi has been given to me sa mga special occasions like birthday, Christmas.
Oo.
So,
these are things that you'll never part with. You'll probably at the most just
Yes.
pass them on
yes,
to your
dapat, definitely.
to your kids in the future. Can you tell me, I suppose
Yes.
many of your watches my love story. What was the pinaka-creative way that the watch was presented to you? Was it in a cake or
like I have one watch here which is all pearls. It's a Nina Ricci watch given to me by my ex-husband.
Okay.
Yeah, that
How did he
one-
give it to you? What occasion?
That was Christmas.
Christmas.
Nung binigay niya. Yeah, at saka pinasadya niya talaga from the maker.
What about style? Are you particular about certain styles or you go for the brand?
To match your
No,
outfit.
I don't think parang hindi specific style kasi 'di ba iba-ibang makers, iba-iba talaga yung
Oo.
style. Yung talagang yung unang tingin mo lang na parang pag when you go to a watch store, 'di ba? Yung unang pag ganun mo, yun no, tinatawag ako.
Oo.
May ganun talaga.
Take me home.
Yeah. So meron parang time nung when my dad was still alive, lagi siya yung Santos niya na
Na
yung parang
Cartier,
ganun, nandiyan
yes.
yung two-tone na di ba sobrang classic siya?
Oo.
Na sobrang dream watch ko yun.
I know the watch. Ito.
You know, they
Ewan ko
stopped
ano
making
nangyari.
that also.
Yeah.
Kasi I have a female
Santos.
version of that, the Santos.
Ay,
the
ayun,
Cartier.
nakita ko yun
Oo.
doon.
Ano siya, they stopped making that. Yung mga lumabas na sumunod after that, yung mga Panther, nag-evolve na yung Cartier. So, this is the classic,
classic.
Cartier.
Time cannot be stopped. Yes, we all agree on that. But if you're imaginative and resourceful, you can always bring it back when you want to. How? We will find out. We will talk about preserving memories of cherished times together. We have with us on the show Gina Santiago and April Ong from Memory Box. Welcome to the show. I was just telling myself na ang swerte na ng mga bata ngayon because when they do scrapbooking, all the materials are available. Unlike us before, like in my time, we were talking backstage,
magazines.
nagugupit pa kami ng magazines, nag-iipon ng stickers. Now, all the materials are available. Tell us more about your shop.
Memory Box is the first or one of the first who have
Pioneer kayo, no?
pioneers, yes.
Okay.
And keep bringing in the acid-free scrapbook materials here in the Philippines.
Can you explain, for the benefit of all our viewers, how important is using acid-free materials for your pictures?
Actually, the pictures itself, when you develop it, it will last a long time.
Okay.
But then, yung using the magazines that we were talking
Oo.
about, na hindi acid-free, will deteriorate it faster.
Okay, let's start with the album. So the album comes in many different kinds, many sizes also. And you have the
The papers.
designer paper.
Yes, that's the background.
Kailangan ba na may album rin to or pwedeng ito na then you
No,
bind it?
there's an album that you can use it.
And
Exactly.
it works as
Yes.
it works as a sleeve. You have a
Yes.
sample here, this one.
This one is the 8 by 8 size.
Okay, this is the 8 by 8 size. And once you decorate this sheet,
Yeah.
you can just slip it in
Inside,
and
yes. It's like a clear book. It
Ang
works like a
galing,
clear book.
oo.
Yan. So if you think na ay ayoko to ganyan. So pwede mo palitan.
Okay,
But-
can you run us through the whole scrapbooking procedure? Kahit just one. Okay, can we show them this while you're doing that?
Oh, sure. Wait, sige.
So first you have to have the background paper. Yan.
Okay.
Yan
Like
yung
a
base mo.
cardboard. Yan. And then,
Tapos you choose kung depending on the theme. We chose this. We just copied it.
Okay,
Yeah.
they chose this.
yeah, we chose
Picture of
that
me and Juliana.
Yeah. There. So,
And on what background?
wait. Yan. You have to choose a mat for the picture.
Yes, parang border para lumangat siya.
And then,
Anong pandikit niyo? Acid-free rin to?
Yes,
yung pandikit mo
double-sided
sa...
acid-free photo tape.
Can you use acid-free glue?
Yes.
Yeah, pwede
But
rin.
then, if you're going to use it on a picture, it would be easier or it would be
Kung
better
tape,
kung
no?
tape. Pag
Kasi
yung
heavy
glue,
yung picture.
you use it on paper.
Okay. It's a good bonding activity also for moms and
You can
kids.
do it for summer.
Oo.
This is a foam tape.
So how do you know when you need a foam tape as opposed to the flat stick-on?
Depending on how you want your
Design.
your layout to be. Kung gusto mo nakaangat.
Nakaangat.
ganyan.
Is it expensive to...
Actually, it's a little bit expensive, but then you have to remember that
You are preserving.
Yes, memories are priceless.
Yes.
Diba?
Tama yun. Memories are priceless.
Yes,
So
you
buy all
cannot-
this right,
You
all the
cannot take the same
proper...
picture twice.
Okay, medyo matagal pa to. We will pause for a break. We will show you the finished product when we come back. Thank you, Gina and April.
Every day's a new beginning, sweet life. Every night is start of something brand new ways. Sweet life. Every day's a new beginning, sweet life. Every night is start of something brand new ways.
Perfect timing, the one factor that Jessica Rodriguez and David Vunevax attributes to the success of their somewhat unexpected love. Jessica admitted she wasn't really looking for someone to settle down with, and David was still enjoying the single life. But everything changed when they met.
Nag-meet kami sa bar, and during the time, we would, see each other, but then he would, parang, sabi ko, sino ba itong lalaking ito? Iba-ibang ka-date every night. Iba-ibang girl, yung kahalikan niya doon. And then yun, biglang, nung i-date niya dapat yung best friend ko, hindi pala yung best friend ko i-date niya, ako pala yung parang gusto niya.
Actually, I didn't like her.
Yeah, I didn't like him too, no?
Yeah, we didn't like each other.
Weird, we didn't like each other.
But we got married, I mean, now what, 6 months later or something?
Yeah, it
8
was
months,
parang a whirlwind romance.
So you really never know when you're gonna meet the one. We didn't go looking for each other. It happened. I mean, just like she said, I was supposed to date her best friend, who's another Jessica, but I didn't. My focus was on her instead. So we never looked back.
So tamang yung pagdating namin with each other, tamang-tama lang.
Yeah, actually, everything. The reason why our marriage is so good, and I'm sure will continue to be, is because it was the fact that the timing was perfect. And you can't arrange that, you can't plan it. You can't say, okay, when I'm 30 it's gonna happen, or when I'm 31, or when I'm 35, or when I'm 25. It just happens. You can't plan it. Who would ever have guessed we're gonna be so strong at 7 years being married? I mean, people would have put bets down when we got married, it's gonna last 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. But we knew it was the right time. We knew. We had not even a second doubt about it. We weren't so naive to think that wow, we're going to get married and we've only known each other for 6 months. We should probably wait. We waited for 30 plus years already to get married, so I was ready and she was ready, and it was just, the timing was right there.
Naalala ko na parang, oh my God, this guy, when I look at him, I said, babe, I used not to like you, but now I'm so in love with you. And I love you more, ah. Talaga, like, totoo pala yun na pag nag-asawa ka, you love your husband more and more, you know, as days or years pass by.
We are so blessed and so lucky to have found each other at the right time. We weren't even anywhere near looking for each other. So far away.
Siguro yun yung magandang advice na pwede namin ibigay na, you know, don't look for that person, that right person, because we all know that God will just give him to you, and there's always a certain person na who is really, you know, for you. Parang ganon. Yeah.
You'll never know.
Yeah, you'll never know.
Ayan, we've been talking about time kanina pa. So, syempre ngayon, maglaro naman tayo at tawagin natin itong Racing Against Time through a Pictograph game. Ayan. So, ang team A natin ay si Angelu, si Doc Manny, and si Papa Justin.
Okay.
At ang team B naman natin ay si Miss Isabel, Gabby, and Jeff. So, meron kami dito magic ball.
Tayo ba?
Bato-bato, pick muna yung dalawang girls siguro para kung sino mauna. Pick. Dalawang girls? Dalawang girls. Gab. I knew it. Bato, pick.
Sige, nilagyan mo nito.
Bato. Pag mga bukas hindi pa kayo ready, okay na ha? Ayan. So,
Okay.
mauna ang team ni Miss Isabel. So, meron tayong mga categories. So, sino po ang unang magdodrawing sa inyong side?
Sino magpipick? Tayo ba magpipick? Okay, ang mga words may kinalaman sa time.
Siyempre. Miss Isabel, sino po una sa inyo? Ladies first.
Pick
Yes,
muna.
pick a word. So, 30 seconds lang, ha?
You can start guessing. Whatever comes to mind.
Radio.
Hindi ko naman alam mag-discuss
Time.
sa precision cutting.
Instrument?
Pangalan nito.
Clock.
Draw. You have to draw.
Instrument.
Nakasarap sa tabi.
Wall
Wall
clock.
clock.
Good.
So tuloy ano?
Nag-guess niya.
Nag-guess niya.
Wall clock.
Wall clock.
Pwede na.
Hindi na nakaangat ko.
Again. Ange. One score. At ang category ni Angelu ay song. Song.
Okay.
Time's up.
3 words.
Cry.
Watch.
Time.
Time.
After time.
Waves.
Time after wait.
Over.
Lagpas na, 30
Wait.
seconds na. Lagpas na yan.
Other drawing.
Pwede ba yung sabon?
C.
Steal. Pwede mag-steal. Pwede mag-steal.
Pwede mag-steal?
Pwede ba mag-steal?
Yes.
Time and
Time and
tide.
tide.
Now.
Sabon nga.
It's not my time.
Sabon.
Ayaw mo na cute naman si Justin.
Okay, next.
May premyo kaming relo dito.
Opo, galing po sa
Hindi pa
collection ni
tapos.
Dr. Galayan.
Okay, the first team to make 3 points, yun ang mananalo.
Amin na to.
Go, Gabs. Sige
Come
nga.
on, Gabs.
Choose your word, Gab.
Pick a word.
And your word. Category, song.
Song red. Times.
Timer starts now.
4 words. Time.
It's a
Time in a
song.
bottle.
Yeah.
Time.
Time in a bottle in time. Time in a bottle.
Alright.
Very good.
Ang galing talaga.
Alam mo, mahal ko yun.
Ganon siguro
Naka-steal
talaga
kami
pag
eh.
ano.
Naka-steal kami ng isa.
So tatlo. Kayo na nanalo. Okay, we have a winner.
Kaya wala pa.
Ang galing-galing ng chance. Ang galing mo, diba? Mayaman mo na yung team mo. Mayaman naman si Dr. Kalayan, no? Philip, Patek Philip.
Well, that's true.
It's okay.
What's going to happen now? Wilma.
So
Ay, oo
siguro,
nga, nakalimutan ko. Babalik pala
balikan
ako
mo yung
doon.
dalawang girls mo dyan.
Balikan ko pala.
Ay, nako.
Ano nang nangyari habang nawala ako?
Yan, natapos na.
Natapos na. Pakita natin yung ginawa nyo.
Picture mo pa. Ikaw maglalagay ng final.
Okay, ito na yung ginawa nila. Paano mo inipit to? Dito sa ilalim mo tinago.
Tapos may tape na madami.
Okay. Tapos, yung picture nilagyan ng dalawang matting, no?
Yeah.
Okay. And as a final touch, yan. Ay, naipit.
There you go.
There you go. Oh, isn't that so cute? You know, it's a perfect bonding activity also for your kids. Diba? Invite them to go to your shop. Where is it again?
You can find our products at Rustan's Makati and Rustan's Shangri-La at the children's section. And then we also have a website. Our website is www.memoryboxph.com. Numbers 242-0856 or 242-1164.
Okay, thank you. I invite everyone to go to Memory Box and preserve all your pictures. More timely discussions to come up when the Sweet Life returns.
Every day's a new beginning. Every day's a new beginning.
Okay, we all get blown away by how time flies by. Parang nakikita natin yung mga anak natin, di ba ganito palang kaliit, then before you know it, medyo malaki na. Before we know it, dalaga na, may mga ano na.
Before we know it, may boyfriend na sila. And before we know it, ay, anong nangyari?
Hindi naman, but
Di ba
part
ba?
of the reality talaga is that, you know, kids grow up and there are facts of life that they have to know about. We cannot shield that from them forever. So we are here to talk about when is the right time. When is it the right time to talk to your kids about sex? We have with us a parenting expert, Dr. Amy Manalaysay, parenting consultant from Unida Church. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you also for inviting me here in your show.
Dr. When is the right time, or is there such a thing?
Actually, if you want my honest opinion, it should start at home.
Okay.
Ako kasi, based on my experience,
No age at all?
no age at all. Actually, at the age of 1, you should start exposing your child to sex education. Kasi when you say education, with the word education, ibig sabihin lang nun, you're teaching your child the proper way. And ano ba talaga yung aspect on sex?
When you say expose your child at 1-year-old, how?
Like, you bath with him, with your child.
Yeah.
Kasi ako, yung anak ko, sinasama ko siya sa banyo. And I want him to know ano ba yung sex organ, especially the breast. Kasi yung mga bata,
They're
based on sa...
naturally curious.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kaya nga sa psychiatry, meron tinatawag na peeping tom. Because curious sila, ano ba yung nakabukol na yon? Ano ba yung part na yon? Whereas kung sa mother mismo manggagaling, sabi ng mommy ko, private part daw yun ng babae, dapat igagalang ko siya.
Or
Ganon.
you treat it talaga factually, no?
Yes,
Or, you know,
that's
the breast is there for
Yes.
milk.
Yes.
The organs are there to excrete the
For
the
the
wee-wee,
yes,
diba?
that's right.
Kami ni Ashana.
Huwag
Kaya-
lagyan ng mali siya.
Yes, that's right.
From
That's
the
why
start.
we call it education.
Yeah, and as much as possible, don't... I know it's cute to have their own names.
Okay.
Pero parang with me kasi I don't believe in giving names with your sex organ. Kumbaga, kung ano siya sa
Okay, so-
science, yun siya.
Right.
What
Sa akin
did you
naman,
talk
ano,
about it sa mga anak niya?
Yes, yes. Alam naman nilang doctors kami. So,
Yeah.
we explain it medically.
So, ang tawag nila sa breast, mammary gland.
Mammary glands. Ano yan?
Ganun talaga.
Or sasabihin
Gusto ko yan.
sasabihin nila kay Dr. Pai, can you buy me a bra for the mammary glands?
No, for my memories.
Ganun talaga. How about you?
Well,
How many kids do you have?
I have 2.
Boys,
I was once married to a
girls?
Japanese, both a boy and a girl.
Okay.
And nasa culture ng Japan, yung we take a bath together.
As
Like
a whole family?
We go to the spa in Japan, yeah.
As a
Kasi
whole
married ako to
family?
a Japanese before. As a
Yes.
family, we take a bath all together. It's a culture.
Even when the kids are all grown up.
Even when my kids are already teenagers, like when Mara was 12, 13, we would still take a bath together. Until now, when we go to the spa, we share the shower. But growing up, we have to show them the differences. This is the boy's organ, this is the female organ, para they'll know the difference.
Shower time is lesson time talaga.
Oo, tapos at a certain age, like when they move on to 6, 7 years old, 8 years old, like my daughter is starting to feel sensitivity in her body. You have to always talk to them. And then yung daughter ko nga, sometimes she would tell me, Mama, I'm having impure thoughts. Ganun na siya.
Talaga nga?
Ang lalim, impure
Impure
thoughts. Mama, I'm having
thoughts.
impure. But
She
the thing
is
is,
that honest.
she communicates it with me.
Okay, and how do you deal with that when she says, Mama, I'm having impure thoughts? What do you say?
Well, I always have to tell her that, she's so young and she should not focus on sexuality because there's the right time for sexuality.
Yes.
Like, I have to tell her that sex is a gift from God given to those with the right age when you have a family, like that.
Yes.
Alam mo, totoo yan. I think yan yung fault sa bahay namin. I mean, based on my personal experience, kaya siguro ako nabuntis. Kasi never na pag-usapan sa loob ng bahay namin about yung mga contraceptives or about doon sa mga bagay-bagay na yan. So, nung nagkaisip na ako, I made it on my own.
Nag-experiment!
Ting, ay, buntis ako.
Pareho tayo doon.
Guilty.
Kaya tayo magkaibigan.
That's what friends are for.
Angelo, in your household before, it was taboo also?
Yeah, my mom was very strict about it. And alam mo yung when you ask questions na, Mommy, bakit ganito? Basta, sabi ko. So, hindi siya clear. Hindi clear yung thoughts. And then, I started working when I was 13. So, hindi rin yung education ko sa school and having barkadas, hindi rin normal.
Kasi yung ganong age, madali ma-excite,
Madali,
diba?
oo. So, parang,
Madaling ma-excite.
So, sabi ko, sobrang lost yung childhood, lost yung teenage life mo. So, wala ka talagang, parang, ang dali mong maloko.
So, naloko ka agad, ano?
Kumbaga, okay, ganun ka na lang.
I'd like to ask Dr. Manalaysay, by being very open naman about sex education in the household, is there a danger also na baka maging sobrang open naman to the point na masyado silang okay naman about
Actually, it's how you approach, no? Kasi nga, sabi ko, at the early age, you expose them. And then, yung school kasi, secondary na lang yan eh. Sa school, mas mahirap kasi, alam mo naman, ang daming pornographic materials ngayon, nagkalat.
Actually, you know what's scary? The
Not only
internet.
the internet. Tapos sa mga kalsada, di ba? Magkano lang ang CD na bold? 5 pesos?
Talaga?
So, mas mahirap.
talaga?
Nakikita ko.
50 yata, Dr.
Hindi, kasi sa baklaran ako
Nabili nga,
eh. Kasi taga-baklaran ako, so nakikita mo talaga ang dami doon. Well, I don't want that thing to happen, especially sa child ko. Kasi I have 3 boys. Imagine mo yung 3 lalaki, naku, 3 yung bubuhayin kung manugang kung sakali.
Oo,
So
no?
sabi kong ganyan, sabi ko sa kanya, anak, huwag kang mahihiya sa mami. You always ask mommy. If not, you can ask your dad, especially when it comes to sex, no? Kung meron ka nagugustuhan na girl, just be sure you ask your mommy. Kasi ako, open ako sa'yo, anak, walang problema. Basta wag ka lang gagawa ng something na lalampas sa expectations ko sa'yo. So, don't do sex without my consent. Parang pinayagan bigla. No?
Ako, Doc?
I'm on a date eh.
Like, Doc, I have a brother also same as your age. Parang same as age nung son mo. Ako sobrang casual kasi liberated ako eh. Women of the world, kagaya nga na sinasabi nila. So ako parang, if you go on a date, bring condom with you. Is that okay?
Actually, for his age, I said yes already.
Okay.
Kasi mahirap
pala
eh.
ako
It's also a safe sex. Kasi alam naman natin, STDs anywhere. Mahirap eh. Pero as much as possible, don't choose it. Hanggat maaari, don't do it, sabi ko sa kanya. Pero if you cannot stop doing it, then you have to use that.
But we might be kasi yung sending mixed signals sa bata because you say, don't do it, but just in case you wanna do it, be protected.
Kasi,
Malilito.
I understand your side. No? Pero kasi, hindi natin pwedeng pigilan yan eh.
They'll do it anyway.
Yeah, that's right.
They'll do it in the car.
Well, it is better safe than no sex at all, ano?
The more pagbawalan mo, lalong gagawin
The
nila
more
yan.
mong pigilan, the more silang magwawala.
Okay, so any final words to the parents out there when it comes to sex education?
What I can tell po, sa lahat po ng parents, sana lang po maging open kayo. Kasi po, if we will not do it bilang parents, mas mahirap
Who will
maghanap.
do it for the kids,
Yeah.
no?
Mas mahirap po pag kapitbahay, pagka mga kaibigan, mas lalo na kung kaibigan, mas mapuproblema po sila. So, mas maging open po tayo at maging realistic tayo. Iba na po ang panahon ngayon.
Yeah.
Hindi na po pareho nung panahon namin na may Maria Clara pa. Ngayon, iba na talaga. So, maging honest lang po tayo sa sarili natin.
Okay, thank you very much, Dr. Amy Manalaysay.
Thank you.
Eto naman, if you have lost that loving feeling, can you tell the truth? Is there a perfect time to break up? Find out when the sweet life returns.
Every day's a new beginning. Sweet life. Every day's a new beginning.
We are here to talk about the time when you fall out of love. Is there a right time to say goodbye? First, let's ask our guests. What are the signs? What are the signs that the relationship is not working out?
I think Angelo can answer that perfectly.
Okay. What are the signs?
What are the signs?
Oo.
Yung ang akin, pag wala na akong respeto dun sa tao.
Umabot ka sa ganon?
Umabot ako dun sa talagang, yung, kung ano man, yung meron ng physical or nasasabi niyo na verbally na yung, may pangit nang nangyayari.
Or every little thing that you do or he does irritates you.
Oo.
Ha?
So, basta pag wala ka ng respeto dun sa tao, I guess it's time to, give it up. Kasi that's the most important thing eh. Kesa mawalan ka na ng self-respect or self-esteem sa sarili mo dahil tinatanggap mo lang ng tinatanggap. So, wala na, goodbye na.
I've always wondered about that na you can love a person so much, tapos posible pala na you fall out of love.
Of course. Of
Yeah, that's
course.
Yeah? In your experience?
Well, ang sa akin kasi simple lang yun eh. If the person doesn't find time anymore, it's time to move on.
So that was an issue before with you. It's
Oo, kasi you'll see naman eh, in the early stages of a relationship, nandyan yung time, you make telebaba, there's a time to text, a time to
may
date.
effort, kumbaga.
A time to bring you on a hideaway, a time to honeymoon, a time to do this, to do that. Then time will come na wala na siyang time.
Okay.
Nandun na siya sa golf niya, nandun na siya sa business partners, nandun na siya sa mga late nights. When he doesn't have the time anymore, like the time he used to give you, it's time to move on. Time to get out.
Let's ask
Wag ka umiyak! It's okay!
Pero dapat respect talaga yan. and faith.
respect.
So, ganun kami ni Doktore. So, kahit bihira kami magkita,
Okay.
we're so busy.
Pag nagkita sila, I buy you expensive
kita kami,
watch.
talagang
Let's ask.
may time na, all out.
Let's ask the little boys, Justin and Jeff. I assume you're in relationships now, no?
Not right now, but
Not-
I've been through relationships.
What happened?
I believe that every relationship has to be beneficial.
Yes.
So when it stops being beneficial for the both of you, for example, like in terms of like school or work or
Yes.
anything.
But how do you make time for your girlfriends when you have so many activities? Like you have school, you have your sports.
Yeah, well, because even if you're indulged in sports or something like that, you still have to give time in ways like going out, watching movies, just simple things that could mean big things.
Have you initiated breakups, boys?
No, I'd rather stay single. I mean, you could have more fun with that.
So you're single?
Playboy siya.
You could get along with other. You
Jeff,
could
you're
get
saying
along.
you've never had a girlfriend.
Never had?
Well, officially, because this time it's like there are stages when you say it's like a mutual understanding. It's really hard. It's
so
different now.
curious.
That's why.
Sa time ba natin may MU? Wala, di ba?
Wala.
Yeah, there's
Go na kung go.
Wala lang yung term na
But now there
MU,
is.
but then nandun na yung lifestyle.
How about you,
Hindi
Gab?
lang MU ang tao.
Ikaw ba, have you ever initiated the breakup?
Hindi ko maalala eh.
Taka lang. Nung tayo ba, sino nakapag-break sa atin?
Ikaw ata eh.
Ako ba?
Wala kang time
Naging
sa akin
kami.
eh. Hindi, pero sa akin, if it's my fault, na tatanggapin ko. Kasi lalaki, mahirap tanggapin na kasalanan nila eh. In a relationship, di ba? Pag tanggap ko na kasalanan ko, I'd rather wait for her to initiate it na ayoko na. Kaysa sa kahit alam kong ayoko na rin, ako sasabihin ko, ayoko.
That's so bad. That's unfair.
Unfair daw, sabi ni Dr. Manalaysay.
O, ito naman, pareho kaming dalawa.
nagpo-protesta ako. That's unfair.
Hindi kasi kung ayaw ko, kung gusto pa niya,
So, mapagbigay ka.
oh, yeah.
Opo. I can attest to that. I can attest to that. Opo.
Pero
In
I think, you
fairness.
know what? Yung pag-initiate ng breakup, I think, ano yan merong phase yan sa buhay Pag bata ka, normally, like, well, I can only speak for myself. Nung bata ako, parang ayoko makipag-break. Kasi hindi ko alam kung paano makipag-break. And parang ayaw mo pang saktan yung tao. So, pero parang ganito yun parang, wala lang, sige, you let it pass, tapos gumagawa ka na ng mga ways para mainis siya, para siya yung makipag-break sa'yo.
Ipa-project mo siya.
Oo, pero eventually, nung nag-mature na ako, mas kaya ko nang sabihin na, tama na. Enough na to, nagkakalokohan na tayo.
Let's ask, Doktora Manalaysay, is there a proper way to break up?
No, there's none. It depends on the person na involved dun sa pagbe-break up.
So, do you give up on the first sign of trouble? Like, iba siguro with kids, it's easier for you to say no na kasi there's no commitment involved I mean, not the kind of commitment that marriage entails. But for married couples, they say a relationship is always a series of highs and lows. Peaks.
Roller coaster ride.
No naman, parang peaks and valleys. There are times na parang mas mahal ng husband yung wife. There are times na parang mas mahal ng wife yung husband. The love is there. Hindi nga lang pantay always. How much effort do you put into your marriage? Or at the first sign of trouble, how long have you been married, Doc?
We've been married for 17 years.
17 years.
That's a long time.
Okay, was there
Sabay
ever
tayo,
a time na you said, sana hindi ko siya pinakasalan? Or
Hindi, mga tampuhan din naman kami. Tampuhan lang.
Pero dumating ba yung point na gusto mo talagang hiwalayan si Doktora?
Wala
siguro hindi,
Because
kasi they're still together.
we give and take Talagang, siguro,
So, is there ever a time na tumingin ka sa ibang babae na parang, nakipaglaro ka?
Sawan-sawa yan sa surgery room lang yan. Sawan-sawa.
Hindi, I mean, aside, minus the surgery, personal, nakipaglaro ka lang sa ibang girls without the idea of doktora. Nangyari na ba yan?
Siyempre, hindi niya sasabihin
papawisan
on
naman ako
national
dito.
Aba, tinatanong ko lang naman kung gaano kaano si Doc, no? Thank you nga pala, Doc, dito sa watch ko.
Si Isabel.
Doc, you didn't answer my question.
What's the question anyway?
How
I'm
many?
not married.
Yes.
I'm separated 2 years ago. I'm going through divorce right now.
You're going through a divorce,
Yes.
but
Why?
you've only been married once.
I've been married for 15 years. And 2 years ago, I decided it's time to move on.
Kailan mo nalaman na it's about time to divorce?
Yan na lang.
You
Pag wala
know
ng
when it's
time.
time to leave a relationship, when you have exhausted all means to save the marriage.
Walang third party?
You have exhausted all means, like you go to marriage retreat, you
Ah,
go
so
to
you
marriage
actually
counseling,
went through that.
you go to Victoria's Secret, you do aromatherapy, you go have a liposuction, and then you realize it's time to get out, time to leave, time to move on.
What if, kunyari, Gab, what if you say, ayoko na, and then gusto pa niya, sabi mo, mapagbigay ka.
Yeah.
How many times do you give in?
Depends kasi, di ba usually takes two to tango. Kung kahit, kunyari ayaw ko na at gusto pa niya, syempre, ako, for my own opinion, lalaki ako, I try to make things work. Kung since ayaw pa niya, sige, ano bang nagawa kong mali?
Sabi niya, mabait talaga.
I'll try to do something about it, di ba?
Okay.
Kasi imposible naman na porket ayaw ko na, hindi na kita mahal Andun pa rin yung love It's just that sometimes it doesn't really work. Kailangan mutual. Like, these are my reasons. What's your reason? Ganun lang naman.
Mana ka talaga sa tatay mo.
Ay, ganman ka,
One man,
kapatid.
woman kami.
Okay, I really wish we had more time, but we have to say goodbye to our guests. Thank you very much for being here.
Thank you very much.
Okay, the sweet life has more surprises in store for you. Stay tuned.
Every day's a new beginning. Every night a start of something brand. Every day's a new beginning.
Another way of preserving memories is to make a memory box. I'm gonna share this with Wilma kasi pareho tayong nanay, di ba? So eto kasi yung ginawa ko nung first birthday ni Juliana. I learned this from a lady named Portia Luterio. She teaches talaga arts and crafts, creative gift wrapping and packaging. She teaches beading. So this is one of the few things I learned from her. This is one of the first things I learned from her. It's called a memory box, and Masaya siya gawin kasi you can use any hard box. Like, ito yung ginamit ko nito, ordinary brown box lang siya. Ito nga masyadong maganda na to.
Oo nga.
So, pwedeng shoe box. And then, pag natapos mo na siyang gawin, doon ko tinatago lahat yung party hats ni Juliana, yung saan yun?
Invitation.
Yung
Ano
invitation,
mo?
yung kandila niya, yung kandila sa birthday cake, yung eto pa, yung crown. Okay. And then I have an envelope here, yung mga receipts sa ng mga ginastos ko for first birthday para lang makita niya na, you know,
I spend.
no, hindi. Para lang she has an idea na parties pala during that time cost this much because she won't get to appreciate this naman siguro until she's mga, 18 years old na.
Sabagay.
So, ang ginawa ko, inano lang, yung kinover lang yung brown na box. Eto.
Anong tawag dito?
Ang pinaka-importante na gagamitin mo ay glue and you mix it with water.
Kaya pala may ito. Akala ko naman babasain lang to ng tubig.
Oh, kasi kailangan mo siyang idikit-dikit eh. So, i-mix mo yan.
Ito?
I-mix mo. Habang mini-mix mo, ang ginawa ko naman, if you can see the box, nakadikit dyan, yung pictures, yung... Kasi yung theme niya noon was flower power. Ito yung invitation niya, pinotocopy ko, kasi medyo makapal to para idikit eh.
Ganyan ba to?
So, pinotocopy ko, and then, ito rin, the other side. Yan. Tapos nilagay ko yung picture niya. Ito yung mga, itong mga to, ito yung mga paper napkins. You know those paper napkins? Gugupitin mo lang siya, perfect siya na i-decoupage. It's called decoupage when you use water and glue.
I-decoupage.
Decoupage yan, hindi mo siya kailangang anuhin. Ito, simple lang to. Simple lang talaga to. Wala tong rules, walang straight. Ang ginawa ko lang dito, like ito. This one, actually, hindi pa siya natapos.
Gusto ko nga.
2001 pa to, hindi pa siya natapos. Tatapusin ko ngayon.
Malaman ko yan eh.
Huwag mo nang ganunin kasi mahirap. Punitin mo lang ganito.
Ay!
Kasi mas maganda na yung yung rough yung edges. Ito, didikit mo siya dyan. Kunyari yan, Dikit mo siya dyan.
Yan?
Oo. So, huwag kang matakot. Basain mo lang. Yung portion na didikitan mo. Ayan, sige pa. Ayan. Ayan, ha? So, etong pinunit-punit natin ganina papatong mo.
Wow! It's so artistic!
Yeah! So, pagpatong mo ng ganyan, papatungan mo rin siya ng glue over it. So, make sure na especially the edges, nakita mo na kung bakit natin ginupit. Ay, pinunit kesa ginupit.
May edges.
Yes! So, eto rin, Wilma, pwede mo rin siyang punitin. Yan, punitin mo.
Punitin ko.
Punit-punitin mo.
Di ba yung iba sinusunog-sunog pa ito minsan?
Tapos, ito yung crown na suot niya. Bagay sa'yo. Ayan, saan mo siya gusto ilagay?
Sa gitna.
Saan?
Sa tabi.
Sige. Pagbibigyan kita, pipikit na lang ako.
Ito naman.
Sige, pwede dyan. Okay. And then, tago mo lang lahat sa loob. Yung birthday candle, yung party hat.
Pwede ko ba itago dyan yung tatay ng anak ko?
Pwede. Pwede mo siyang
I-keep ko na siya dyan
pag
sa
ayaw
box.
mo na makita yung pictures niya ever, pero gusto mo ipaalam kay Ashana na meron siyang tatay, itago mo sa box.
Aba naman, paano naman mangyayaring wala yung ama?
Para makilala niya when the time is right. Okay? So before we end the show tonight, we will be giving away one special edition Timex watch. All you have to do is text Sweet Life Space your message, send to 4627 for all networks. This is something you can do with Ashana. So kung halungkatin mo yung mga pictures nyo.
Gagawin ko nga sa bahay namin.
Oo, gawin
Nang
mo.
wala ka.
Nang wala ka.
Para hindi ako natatext. Siyempre, thank you to our
pwede rin.
home sa SM Mega Mall.
Yes,
para sa
thank
ating
you, our
furniture.
home sponsors.
Chef Robles for my hair and makeup, skin food, thank you. And Dr. Kalayan.
Okay, I'd like to thank Dr. Vicky Bello, Jerome Chang for my hair and makeup, Kashika for my clothes, and Jewel Dizon Jewelry Salon. Ano ba? What have you... Any parting words for our viewers?
Ako ito lang, time is gold.
Yes. Ako rin, same. Time will not wait for you, so make the most of it. This is...
Wilma Dawson.
And I'm Lucy Torres-Gomez for The Sweet Life.